Disable Windows plus space hotkey in Windows 8. Not a duplication of disable Windows plus space hotkey in Windows 8. The question and answers in the link above talked about removing the input methods to stop switching of the methods. I differ because I want to keep the input methods, but remove/disable/prevent the Windows plus space hotkey for toggling them. I have two inputs methods, two keyboard layouts, in fact, the standard UK layout, and created a second keyboard layout. I have called it ABC layout, but it's actually just a bunch extra symbols like copyright and a large number of other such symbols. There is a hotkey in Windows 8. It's Windows plus space. I would like to disable this. This hotkey toggles between the two inputs. Sounds convenient, but it really is not. I don't know how or when, but it seems I sometimes hit this hotkey without wanting to and end up with all sorts of gawk on the screen if I am reading something off a second screen/paper. I have gone into the logical location in the settings that deal with input and language control and the hotkeys that deal with them. As you can see in the picture I had supplied, I have already removed the hotkey for toggling, please see image below, but pressing Windows plus space still toggles the input mode. It seems in Win 8, they have these options, but then just ignore them and do whatever it wants anyway, as I have also set language bar to be hidden. But as you can clearly see in the screenshot, it's still there.
It doesn't seem like there's a natural way to do this from within Windows 8, but you can do it using AutoHotkey. Download and run/install AutoHotkey, right-click on some folder, then New and GT, AutoHotkey script. Edit that with Notepad or Notepad++ and add this hotkey. That remaps the one #+space button to do nothing. Then you just run the AutoHotkey script. To get it to run automatically when your computer starts, put the script into the Startup folder. Hopefully AutoHotkey isn't too intrusive. Maybe you'll find some other uses for it. I think I first found out about it when I was trying to remap caps lock so that it doesn't do anything, since that's the world's most pointless key.
It's very simple. Install PowerToys. Enable PowerToys Run. Change the hotkey to Windows plus space. Check the option Use Centralized Keyboard Hook. Now you can enjoy having a Mac-like search. You will not have to deal with the input accidentally changing, since this hotkey will override that smile.
I use a combination of Pullover's Macro Creator and Event Ghost. But you should be able to do this just using Event Ghost. The nice thing about Event Ghost is that you can still use Windows plus key shortcuts in another application, so you don't need to disable the Windows key completely. For example, for the Windows plus space shortcut, you just need the keyboard plugin in AutoStart and a macro to emulate the Win plus space keystroke in the active application. In the macro, you'll need the event, keyboard.win plus space, followed by an emulate keystrokes action, with the text to type being, win plus space, and check the box for use alternate method to emulate key presses. This URL. I'd recommend using the stable 0.4 release, since the 0.5 pre-release has some errors on startup that may cause problems. .
You can disable the Windows Plus shortcut keys multiple ways. Over Windows Registry. In Group Policy Editor, kedit.msc. User Configuration in GT, Administrative Templates in GT, Windows Components in GT, Windows Explorer in GT, turn off Windows Plus X hotkeys. And you also can disable the Windows key completely with Windows Scan Code Map feature. To do it, I recommend to download an open source application called Sharpkeys. You can add new key map, type the key, press Win button, and select Turn Key Off option. See the picture below. Press Right to Registry button and restart Windows.
If you want to support Hamlet, please consider subscribing.